my chain. Cardi B straight stunning, can't tell me nothing. Bossed up and I changed the game. It's my big bronze boogie, got all them girls.
Hey loves, happy Tuesday. Wipe y'all off. There we go, a little better. Of course, I left the vlog camera, so we have the phone camera. I am just getting off. It is 7:40-ish. And I was supposed to get off 6 o'clock this morning. So yeah, that's that. And I'm mad at my boss because he coached me to like 5:54. And I'm like, dude, I get off at 6. Like, he was like, but I'm gonna get in trouble if I keep you any longer. I'm like, he's like, maybe you get some overtime. I'm like, no thank you. Yeah, a whole hour and a half of overtime. So yeah, but I actually have things to do this morning. I need, first off is I'm going to my P.O.Box. Oh no, Clinton said she's gonna do it herself. I think my sister's gonna open a P.O. box, but if she open one, I might close mine and use hers. I opened mine in where I opened it at. I mean, number one, first reason I was being cheap, so that's why I opened it like in a whole city over. And then I was like, you know what? I woosah in the car. The car is my woosah. So I was like, you know what? Once I could afford, like, okay, now I can afford to have it here in my hometown. I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep it there because it's just a great opportunity for me to just ride out. But when I actually do have stuff that I know that's coming there, I really don't feel like riding out. And it's a very cold and it is a rainy day. I said, of course, when I have to run errands in the morning, it wants to be all drizzly and everything, but we still gonna get it done. So that's the first stop is to head to my P.O. box and pray that everything is in there. Order some stuff, some business things, a pink backdrop for a photo shoot I have Saturday, and I ordered some more clamps and stuff just because, like, Shanice's photo shoot, I had to do a lot of Photoshop work in regards to the background because I wasn't able to get it as smooth as I like, so there's no wrinkles. So I'm not going to have a wrinkly background in the background of my pictures. So all her, like a good bit of her pictures, like I had to, pretty much all of them, because they're all behind a backdrop, I had to go in and like put the backdrop behind her, put a solid one, because that's just, I'm not going to professionally, for myself, whether it was some, you know, for any client, I don't want a wrinkly background. So I ain't got time for all that. And that's a lot. I was talking to my sister, I'm like, I need, like, yeah, I try to keep my prices competitive, and I try to keep my prices, you know, lower, you know, just because of where I stay, different things like that. And I just don't understand. Like, the minute I go in Photoshop, I feel like I need a whole nother $50. Like, because that means I'm actually putting in some work, okay? If you do editing, then you know, like, I edit my pictures in Adobe Lightroom, and like any major things that needs to be done, you do that in Photoshop. Photoshop, you can do anything, honey, okay? Anything. So yeah, that took a lot. So the photo shoot was already like way over the time that was paid for, which I was cool because, you know, that's my homie, and that's her birthday gift. That was her birthday gift. Oh man. But yeah, so I ordered some more clamps and stuff to make sure that I can stretch that backdrop like I need to, so we can get those wrinkles out. One day we'll invest in the paper so we don't have this problem, but that's not going to be today or anytime soon. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Lord, do you, Lord. So after I leave the post office, I need to go by the DMV. Now, I don't really want to go there. Depending on how packed it is, that determines if I'm going to go there. I really do need to go there and handle some business because, like, I don't need to go to jail. So I really do need to go to the DMV and see if I can, you know, catch a blessing real quick there. And I also need to go to the storage place. The building people, it's crazy. It's come full circle. The original place where I took y'all and I vlogged me talking to the guy or whatever, and Shanice went with me. That's who I was originally gonna go with. I was gonna go with Graceland, get a building from them. And when I told my daddy this, he's like, no, they're too high, you can do this and this and that. Several months later, I don't have a building yet, and I've already started redecorating my own home to be a makeshift building, because at this point I'm like, I'm just over it. I'm not over it. I say that, but I'm not. Like, you know how I just know, oh, poor doggy. Like, I just know, like, this is, I'm gonna get this. So I'm like, whatever, if plan A don't work, we moving to B. B don't work, we moving to C. So at this point, we're on like H, okay, when it comes to me getting my studio space, okay? So that's fine. I already ordered several things. My shoe rack came the other day. So I'm like, now I'm just gonna order me a sofa bed. So I'm ready to like take away my queen bed, my plush mattress, to get a sofa bed so I can be able to shed my bed up to make more room so my house can be a makeshift studio. Like, when I tell you it's already in the cart, it's in the cart. So daddy comes home with this paper that's in my pocket and was like, here's the quote from these other people. Mind you, it's Graceland. It's just Graceland in a different location. So I'm like, I'm just trying to be a more mellow person and not to catch attitudes and be more mindful of my thoughts and what I say. I've been working on what I've been saying. 2018, I've been doing a good job not spazzing out verbally. I feel like I have. But in my mind, I still be killing people, okay? So I'm trying to work on that. So I'm like, I know good darn well he didn't bring me no Graceland, what I already was gonna get to start with. But I must say, this one was cheaper because it was actually what I need. The guy at the other Graceland was kind of selling me, I mean, which it was awesome, but I didn't need all that. Like, I just need a standard shed. Like, so my dad was like, oh, so I just need 4 walls, a floor. I don't even need windows, boo-boo. Just give me a door. Like, I really don't need windows because I ain't got time to be playing with natural light and all that good stuff. Even though natural light is beautiful, the location where it has to go in my home, I just don't feel like it would be best for natural light. And I'd rather just use my studio lights. And I plan on, once I get the studio, I'm going to buy more studio lights. So I'd rather just work with my artificial light if I can. I'm like, that's all I need, y'all. Give me 4 pieces of plywood and a door. So, excuse me, bring it down. So that is what he has a quote for, and I am happy with the price. And but the one thing I asked him, I said it needs to be 12 by whatever. It turns out I was supposed to get this. It was another building I was supposed to get, y'all. When I tell you, like, we on plan H, we on plan H. Another building I was supposed to get, couldn't get it because we had to get a permit from the city, even though we're not even in the city. But anyways, we had to get a permit, and I was like, okay, why didn't we get the permit? Here's the money. What's the issue? Turns out, of course, me, I don't own a home. You know, I don't know everything. So turns out that it would have affected the taxes on the home. Okay, that's one thing about owning a home, honey. I'm not worried about the mortgage, to be honest. Them taxes is what I'm worried about, because taxes is high as heck. Even on the house that we stay in, on that property, which has been there forever, the property taxes are still high as heck, okay? So I was like, well, y'all could have just told me that, because I would have shut up, because Karessa does not want to contribute anything more to the taxes on this home, okay? So yeah, all that means is that I needed to go down a size. I was trying to get a 12 by 20. Anything 12 by 20 and above, you had to get a permit. I'm like, y'all could have communicated this to me. Anyways, that has been communicated. Like I said, I have a great quote, but unfortunately it's for a 10 by 16 and I need a 12 by 16. I'm gonna go look at it. It may work. I just know the last place I was doing for my studio, it was a 10 by 14 and it had a triangle ceiling. So where the ceiling actually started inclining was at like 8 feet. So my backdrop, which goes up to 10 feet, could not go all the way up. And you're like, Karessa, ain't nobody 10 feet tall. When you're dealing with angles and positioning, if you're not in the right position, then you can possibly look like you're taller than the backdrop. If you get what I'm saying. If you geometry. Now we're doing geometry here, okay? So long story short, that's I'm gonna look at it. If it doesn't have the angle ceiling, then we're going with this 10 by 16 because the quote is beautiful. If it does, then we need to readjust this. And today might be the day. It might be the day that I sign my name on a piece of paper to get my building bought out to the home. I don't even, like, I'm over it now. I've already put, like, I was like, I don't want it at my house. At this point, it's fine. It's fine. At this price point, I'm willing to have it here. This can be moved. Grace Slim buildings can be moved. The other guy's building could not be moved. So I'm good. Okay, so I'm just trying to keep positive vibes that today is today, and get myself adjusted for that, because I have been spending money. Because when I get mad, like when I can't get what I want, I just do like other things, and I guess it's a spoiled rotten in me. But like, I don't ask so much. So when I actually ask for something, I get really mad if I don't get it, because I don't ask for anything. Like, I don't ask for anything. So, but I do have the money for it. So I do have the money to pay whatever needs to be paid. We just may be eating sandwiches the rest of the week, which is fine. Because I'm just determined not to touch under my savings account money. But that is absolutely fine. We shall see. I'm hoping, I don't know their hours. I'm assuming they're going to open up at 8. So at some point we're going to ride through there. I am almost at my P.O. Box now. This was a nice chat with y'all. I know this was very long, but you guys got me through this ride because I really didn't want to make this ride. And yeah, so I'm going to check my P.O. Box. Pray to God everything is in there like it said it is, and then we'll move on to the next day. Pink backdrop. Oh, speaking of spending money, let me show y'all my latest artwork. I don't know who I think I am procuring all of this artwork, but my future home is about to be lit, y'all. So I did a photo shoot, engagement shoot Saturday, and ended up just talking with the couple afterwards, and turns out the fiance is an artist. He was like, I'm an artist too in my own right. And I'm like, well, what you do? So he does paintings, airbrush, and all this good stuff. So this is a hand painted on canvas. Let me see if I can turn it around. My car's so small. Oh, do y'all see that? Dope, right? Oh my god, y'all never saw my home when I had my own place, but it lions, I'm a Leo, so lions of course, and elephants are my thing. And I have a huge tattoo of a lion that looks a lot like that on my leg. And like I said, that was like the theme in my home. So like, I have a whole bunch of elephants that I had in my living room. And then in my bathroom, it was like, it was lions. So yeah, I'm so excited about that. I just had to get it. So, y'all put everything in one box. Yes. So we got 6 pieces of clamp. Sad part, I don't even know. Oh, I went ahead and bought my envelopes in bulk because I'm like, I might as well just spend more money at one time, Karessa. And buy that in bulk. Oh gosh. Jesus be an SUV. Y'all, everybody keeps telling me I can't get my car so I get my home. No, it's water on it. No. So, y'all just gotta deal with this back seat looking like it is. Alright? Alright, y'all. DMV did not go well. The snow. Yeah, my pocket's about to be so empty, okay? But you can see where I'm at. I am on the way to see the building that I will be getting. Just to make sure that is it this one? For sure what I want. But how do I get to that side? Uh-oh. Where to go? Can I get here? Oh, I don't know if I can squeeze through here. Oh, that water dripping. Oh, Lord, it's real small. When you see them thousands of dollars, is this it? No, this ain't it. This an 8. Okay, this ain't the right one. I'm about to say this is a little small. Oh my God, that door is heavy. Maybe it's this one. Or it could be the one right next to it. Is that one bigger? Oh, boy. Money come and money go, y'all. Okay, I hope this is it because I like the size of this. Yeah, this is it. Whew. This is my baby. This is my baby. Yep. So the ceilings are perfect. I wanted to come out and check the ceilings. I don't need these 2 windows. Let me go talk to her about these windows. I really just want one. All right. Whew. Lord, responsibilities. This is where I'm working now. And I need to make sure I take my behind to work. I'm glad I came here last. I started to come here first, but the DMV done upset my soul. But I'm feeling better now. Feeling better.
Now, if you decide after you get it that you want to put some little shutters and flower boxes on it, you can order them from Graceland Gear, and they're made the same sizes as their equipment.
Okay.
And you can order them online and decorate it up if you decide you want to later on.
I might do that once I move. Because eventually I will move it to my own, when I get my own house. Yeah. I will put it. Y'all so happy. I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling. Like, I'm just sitting here thinking about how much crab legs I'm not about to be able to eat anymore. Because I have this new payment. And then also, I'm going to be making payments to the DMV. But I'm so happy. I'm so happy. You work hard to be able to get the things that you want. And the things that you need, especially the things that you need. Y'all been building this business up from the ground up by myself. Nobody but me and God. It was perfect timing, y'all. Like, they was doing a special this month. The same company, I was telling y'all in the beginning, like, this is the same company I went to. I could have already did this. But I would have had to put so much more money down. Only had to put one payment down. I ain't had to put no deposit down. Y'all, I'm going to get me... I said I was not going to cheat today. I said I was going to get back on keto today, but I really want some grits. And Y'all, it's almost 12 o'clock. I have been out. What the? See, I try to get a Lord of praise, and here you go driving 5 miles per hour. So I would not be eating out like this anymore. My cousin just texted me about something. She off this weekend and want to go get crab legs. Woo, Jesus. Okay, the budget has to be for real now, because I do a budget, and all my bills are budgeted, but like my money that's left over is not budgeted, and I just spend it how I choose. Now, okay, but I like responsibility, y'all. Like, it excites me. I'm retarded like that. I'm excited, but I come to close out the vlog because this has to be too long, and my phone is running out of space. So yeah, I'm going to back to that restaurant that me and Kayla went to, and Ruth Ann's or something like that. I'm about to get this good old grit bowl and call it a day, because then we're gonna take some meat out the freezer, baby. But I'm not mad at that, y'all. Like, when you want something, you got to be able to make sacrifices for it, and I got to take my ass to work. look, I'm like, no, I will be at work, honey, tonight. But I just came to close out the vlog. Thank you for that purple. Every time I see that purple chair, it's so pretty. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for hanging with me today. I'm going to bed when I get home, okay? And I'll be up later on for work.